What's up, guys? Rich Gamer 997 here. Today we are back on MLB The Show 23. If you guys enjoyed this video, it'd be really appreciated if you leave a like, leave a comment, hit the subscribe button, hit notification bell so you never miss another upload. Let's play The Show 23. Just want to say happy 4th of July to everyone out there. Hope everyone is having fun and being safe. Enjoy your fireworks and all your barbecues and things you plan on doing, but do it safe.
Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. He's in at second with a one-out double.
Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball. Now let's see if they can put up the first run of the game.
Man at second with one away. And now the right fielder, Nick Castellanos.
Nick Castellanos. Nick need to get some hits.
Up the middle, Hernandez on the run, sends it over to first. Roll off line, he's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
That's a play you expect your shortstop to make pretty much every time. Pretty routine. Hard to tell if he didn't get a great grip on it or the mechanics on him just broke.
To first, might be two. To second for one. Return throw to first, got him. Double play, and that.
You got it with the double play the first time.
Richard O'Neill, 1 for 2. Ground ball right side, could be 2. To second, that's 1. And that's 2. No outs. Runner at first. Now it's the DH, Richard O'Neill. And there's a strike. Winning run on base at first. No outs. Next pitch is popped up. Strong makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Thought he was going to put in the same spot, but he didn't.
Going up against the Oakland Athletics. Just about set to go now.
Pitching.
And on the hill in this one, Richard O'Neill.
Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club, and what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 against him, and it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball.
Person there. AL West.
But just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the outside.
He missed. He misplayed that like crazy.
They're still chasing it as he rounds second. And he makes it into third with a leadoff triple.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Next one misses. 1-1.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure these guys are chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
The pitch. Liner snagged at first. So up next, Stephen Kwan enters the day third in the American League batting race. There's a strike. Stephen Kwan, pretty active on the bases, and not surprising, his favorite players growing up were two really good base runners, Ichiro Suzuki and Dave Roberts. Kicks and fires. Just misses with that one.
This is a situation where the hitter
and then Messi trying to get him to chase.
Arms extended, which you have to be careful.
Next pitch is popped up.
Like that.
And he makes the catch. 2 down. Here's Jose Ramirez.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Well, the offense really struggled last night. I mean, it was awful. So I think picking up a run right here, that's going to get him going a little bit.
1-1. Strong on third with 2 out. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a good eye there.
It's a good take.
It is.
And the right-hander deals. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Once in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Here's the 0-1. And fouled off. 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss. Good job at damage control right there. They get a run on 2 hit. Welcome back. And now George Valera.
The center field. Nobody out now.
The wind of the pitch. There's a strike.
0-1.
Swing and a miss.
No ball.
Woody Keller making the calls behind home for us today.
And Boog, something to keep an eye on is how pitchers utilize the top part of the strike zone. We see a lot more of that in today's game with guys going up there with hard stuff. Keller, definitely an umpire that isn't afraid to call strikes up in that part of the strike zone.
Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see these guys a lot.
Yeah, Boog, these guys.
And he dodges that fastball. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Struck him out looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Dominic Canzone, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. And Cleveland on top once in. One down, base is empty. Caught him looking for the K. Two outs, base is empty. Here's Gary Sanchez now. And there's a ball. In today's game, you look at exit velocity as a measure of process, and if guys are hitting the ball hard, eventually the results usually follow. Gary Sanchez, he is a guy that hits the ball hard. The 1-1. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Nasty fourth ball for strike 3. The Guardians go down in order, but they still lead it 1-0. Back in Oakland, top half of the 3rd inning, and the batter now, Darryl Hernandez. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Swinging a foul straight back.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Goes down looking.
99 miles an hour.
2 strikes, many times hitters looking out over the plate. When you're looking out over the plate, you're also going to let the ball travel a little bit longer. And a fastball zipped on the inside.
If we want a triple run.
Strong in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Just a weak fly ball this time. Pulls it in for the out. And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. Ground ball up the middle. gets it to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. Nothing doing for the Guardians there, but they're on top 1-0. As we go to the top of the fourth, stepping up for the Guardians, Stephen Kwan. O'Neal back to work. And ball one.
Come on, Blue.
Is making a name for himself.
Call these balls. What are these strikes?
He played along with Adley Rutschman and Nick Madrigal, and he took home a Gold Glove his first year in the majors, 2022.
We're talking about a guy who makes great contact. Hard to throw it past him. He does not swing and miss very often.
Next one just misses. The count now 2-2. On the ground. Throw to first is in time. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Foul ball.
Yeah, team don't like to put up runs, it seems like.
Strike
Once
two.
O'Neal out the game, then they'll put up runs and win. Or they might not. But it seems like that's how the game normally goes.
And he deals. Pitch misses there. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where pitchers would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Next for the Guardians is the designated hitter, Luther Craig. Now the 0-1. And a swing and a miss. Up the middle. Rosario tosses to first. And that is that.
Zaria's working back there.
We go to the top of the fifth. So
See, still haven't put up a hit yet, or a run, I should say. It might have got a hit.
On the ground to the left. Longoria to first. 1 up, 1 down.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Chop to the right side. Sends it to Walsh. And a couple of quick outs. Gary Sanchez now. His first at-bat was a strikeout. Pitch misses, and that is ball 1. Righty delivers. Slice down the right side. 1-2 now. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. Guardians go down 1-2-3, but they lead it 1-2. Back here in the East Bay, here's the shortstop at the plate, Darryl Hernandez. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Hernandez, in his rookie season, 22 years old. And he was born in Puerto Rico. He swings and fouls one off.
Puerto Rico doesn't just produce baseball talent, it produces Hall of Fame talent from Roberto Clemente to Pudge Rodriguez.
Got him. And there's 1 down.
Well, he went up there trying to be aggressive, that's for sure, hacking at those first 2 pitches, but clearly that last one fooled him. He could have been sitting on something else entirely, but you want to be able to adjust on 0-2 2 and at least get a swing off when it's in the zone. Maybe choke up, maybe spread out your stance a little bit. You got to give the guy credit on the mound, though. He went right after it.
Straw in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. 1 for 2 in the game. He tripled and scored in the first. The next offering misses, and now 2-0. 2-0. That one fouled off. The 2-1. And a foul ball. Got him swinging. The high heat too much on that one.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball.
Josh
you know,
Bell.
a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
0-1. And it's fouled away. That misses, and that's ball 1.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
Got it. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. So they make short work of them there. 7, 8, 9, 2 up in the home half of the inning. It's the Guardians 1 and welcome back. New inning getting started. Now the left fielder, Steven Kwan. The right-hander back to work. That's through there for a strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Left-hand hitter waits. That one inside, and the count 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Out to short. Tosses across to first. That's the first out in the top of the 7th. Now it's Jose Ramirez. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first. Swinging a foul straight back.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
That just misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And a pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
5 foul balls in this at-bat so far, and these guys are going head-to-head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
The tying run at the plate. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Way out in front of that inside pitch there. Just exactly the opposite kind of approach that you want with 2 strikes. You want to let the ball travel. Make sure you recognize it. Try to shorten up so that you can at least put the ball in play. Clearly fooled, but I think even more so, you question the 2-strike approach.
And now, Luther Craig.
That one missed.
Here it comes. Swings and misses. That is strike 2.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense.
Now that's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. Nothing doing for the Guardians there. They're down 2-1.
You know, we got 8 hits and all we got is 2 runs. That seems
Warm out of
crazy.
the bullpen, Drew Steckenrider.
Well, the best relievers won. After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Guys start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
And your final score here in Oakland, home of the A's. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend set. It's the Cleveland Guardians going up against the Oakland Athletics. And we'll be back for the first pitch right after this. Richard O'Neill up next for the A's. The American League leader in batting average this season. And first offering is fouled off. Quantrill back to work. Right field down the line, and that one slices down. Quantrill back to work.
I got underneath that one.
Moving under it.
Contact is okay.
Makes the play, and it's out number 3.
Yeah, got underneath that one.
Welcome back. Bottom 4. Here's Oakland's DH, Richard O'Neill. Quantrill back to work. Up to the left, into foul ground.
He got underneath that one as well. What the hell is going on with
Richard O'Neill getting ready to hit.
Oh, because it's out of the zone, that's why.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. O'Neill, a former All-Star, just 19 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick in 2023. That one is absolutely belted. Penzone going back some more, and he makes the catch on the track.
Wow.
So 1 out, nobody on.
Boss challenge.
Richard O'Neill.
They hit a single up better.
Flied out to the warning track.
First offering, and it just misses.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
Ground ball right
Chase
side.
the 4-seamer out that zone again.
Only 1 out remaining.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice
Wow,
job.
we lose. Well, guys, that's going to do it for me today. If you guys enjoyed this video, I'd be really appreciated if you leave a like, leave a comment, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you never miss another upload. Remember, stay safe, wash your hands, wear your mask if you choose to. Most important of all, be kind to each other and tell someone you love them. Have a wonderful 4th of July. Peace.
Play ball.